Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys, how are you all? My name is Afreen Ma'am and I am your educator of IEIFS and PPB in English medium. So today, this is your orientation session for PPB, right? So we are going to start a very important batch for all of you, and that is the rapid revision batch for the November examination cycle 2025, right? Now, this is a batch where you are going to get everything. Everything means the case studies, the MCQs, plus the complete revision of the theory. Now, this batch is actually a combination of both the things. The theory as well as this batch is a combination for you all of the MCQ. So in this batch, you are going to get the live classes as well as the recorded session. See, it's very important to have theory plus MCQs both in a very right combination, because if you are only preparing theory with no practice, this is not going to help you in the examination. And if you are only and only practicing without clarifying your concept, again, this is not going to help you in your examination. So we need a right balance between this theory and the MCQs. We need to have a very right balance between these two. That's why we Oliveboard decide to come up with this rapid revision batch for all of you, which is a combination of theory plus the MCQ batch, in which I am going to give you the live as well as the recorded session. Now let's understand some of the features of this batch. Okay, so in this batch, we are going to give you 100 plus live and recorded sessions. Okay, so there are recorded sessions as well, which is given to you. You can watch this recorded session as per your convenience, as per your time, as per your speed, right? 2x speed, 1.5x speed, as many speed as you want to watch, you can just easily watch these all recorded sessions, right? Plus the 100 plus live sessions. Okay, now if we talk about this particular batch, in this batch we are going to complete all the four papers, i.e. IFS, PPB, AFM and RPWM. This batch will be in both medium. This batch is launching in both English as well as Hindi medium. Plus in this batch we are going to give you the 40 full length mock tests. Now, in this batch, how you can just maximize your score. As I have already told you in the beginning of this session, that only practice will not going to help you all. Only theory will not going to help you all. So we need a right combination of both the theory and the practice, right? And so we decide to come up with this batch. Now, in this batch, first of all the crackers classes are given to you in the recorded format. Now, crackers classes means all the MCQs, multiple choice question classes. So, for example, if I'm taking this PPP subject, every type of questions I have given to you and explained to you in detail with all the reasonings and concept clarity in this recorded format. Be it the case study based question, match the following type question, a statement based question, one word question, right? Even we have covered up all the numericals question, assertion, reasoning question, you name it. I have framed every possible type of questions in this recorded classes, right? Every bit explained in detail with all the reasoning. If you want to check out the feedbacks, this complete page is filled with the feedbacks, what student has experienced in the class. Okay, what I have given them, how good quality questions I have given them in these classes. The focus is not on the number of question, the focus is on the quality based question. From one question, you can just pick up 4 to 5 different questions. The knowledge are very vast, very good, very understandable. Okay, so the cracker classes, these are given to you in the recorded format. plus in this batch, very means gold for you all, is the capsule classes. Now, capsule class is the speedy revision of the complete syllabus. In the capsule classes, the live classes will be there. And in the live classes, all the numericals are covered, plus all the revision of the complete syllabus, module A, B, C, and D. The complete syllabus will be covered in the speedy format, right? Now, exam oriented topics will be discussed in the last week of the examination cycle, right? So I am picking one module in one day, 3 to 4 hour live classes, okay? And in this 3 to 4 hour, I am completing the whole module. Now, you know that, you understand that it is not that I am just completing the whole syllabus, because if we are talking about module A, 21 units, module B, 20 units, so how we can just complete these 21 and 20 units in 3 hours? So in this is actually the sixth sense of the teachers, how the experience of the teacher is speaking that, okay, this is an important topic, you have to revise it in the last minute, this is not important, you can skip. So if you want to skip some topic, this always trust on your educator, what they are saying, that according to their experience, what is not important, just leave it, what is most important, revise it. So that is going to be the strategy to complete the last revision for you all, right? PDF notes will be given to you in the downloadable format, plus unlimited doubt support. So we have a community tab in this particular what in this particular batch. You can just tag the faculty and ask your doubt directly from that faculty, right? So the key features are, you can just offline video download it in the offline format, you can just community connect, you have a validity of this course till your JIB end, means when the examination is ending, you have that much time to complete, you have the full authority in this batch, okay? Now we have the mock test, 40 full length mock tests as I have promised. So 10 for IEIFS, 10 for PPB, 10 for AFM, and 10 for REWM. Sorry, let's talk about the module wise weightage of the PPB. Now, if we talk about the subject PPB, is this the lengthiest subject of the complete JIB, right? So we have four module, module B, module A, module C, and module D, right? Now, module A and B, right? So 30 to 35 marks, 30 to 35 marks. Again, these are from module A and B. They are of equally important. Okay. Now, then comes the module C. It is approximately 20 to 15 marks, right? And then module D around 10 to 15 marks, right? And module D is all about ethics. Module C is all about new technology that has been introduced. Okay. Now we have module A and B. So in the last minute, see, this is my recommendation for you all, that in the last minute, what you have to do, you have to pick either A or B, because these are equally important. So we have to make a combination. We have to complete C and D. I am going to cover each and everything, but you have to prioritize in the last minute, right? So pick up either A or B, right? And then you have to complete C and D. So this is the combination to just clear your examination. Either pick this or this as per your convenience, and you are good to go. You can just clear your examination, because all the goal in this last minute is we have to score more than 50 in our exam, right? So now let's just quickly have some of the questions, okay? What type of question I'm going to give you in this particular batch, right? That we are just going to discuss in this particular orientation session. Now, before starting that, if you have any doubt related to this batch, or related to any module, or related to anything, you can just directly ask me, everyone. Or till here, if everything is clear, just kindly give me a thumbs up. Till here, if everything is clear, just quickly give me a thumbs up. If you have any doubt, you can just ask your doubt, everyone. Everyone, you guys, please. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting, everyone. Just please ask your doubt. No? Now, let's start discussing some of the questions then. The very first question. There is a 15-year-old minor open a saving account with his father as a guardian. Now later the guardian deposit a FD in the name of minor and requests a loan against this FD for the minor's education. Now the bank may allow a loan against the FD even though the account belongs to a minor. The minor can be a beneficiary of contract and loan granted for the purpose of necessities are enforceable. Both A and R are true, but R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but R is not a correct explanation of A. A is true, but R is false, and A is false, but R is true. Now we have to choose which of the following is the correct answer regarding this. Very simple, very easy. You can all answer this question, but it's easy, but it's tricky. It's easy, but it is tricky. This is a one type of question I have given in the trackers batch, assertion and reasoning question. Now this is a very good question for you, all of you. Just read it out. Very good concept is there in this question. Now anyone, if you want to answer, Vegi, anyone, if you want to answer this question, everyone, just kindly ask. Everyone, you guys, if you have, please ask. Okay, so first, there is a 15-year-old minor operating a saving account. That is correct. Father is guardian. That is also correct. Now, guardian has deposit an FD in the name of minor. Later, request a loan against for the minor's education. Now, there is one point to catch. Loan which is given for the minor's necessity can be granted, and in this case, the minor's property is liable for the repayment of that loan. So the bank allow a loan against the FD even though the account belongs to the minor. That is perfectly correct statement. A minor can be a beneficiary of contract. A loan granted for specially necessities are enforceable. That is also true. So both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. So yes, A is the correct answer, everyone. Clear? Any doubt in this question? If you have, please ask. If you don't have any doubt, give me a thumbs up. Everyone. No doubt? Good. Now, next question. See, an 11-year-old boy opens a saving account under a special smart kid scheme. He independently deposit money from his pocket money and also make UPI payment. The account is all set to auto debit monthly for his online courses. One day the account is overdrawn due to a failed auto debit. Now, situation 2 says that a minor girl has an account managed by her guardian. On her 18th birthday, the bank did not update her KYC and her guardian continued to make withdrawal for months even after she became the major. Based on RBI guidelines and banking norm, which of the following is most accurate? Both situations are acceptable as long as bank policies permit auto debit and continued guardian operation. Auto debit overdraft is fine in minor account, but guardian must stop operating once the minor become major. Bank are allowed to overdraw minors account under digital mandates or standing instruction. Minor account must not be overdrawn, and on attaining maturity, fresh KYC and independent mandates are mandatory. Now we have to choose the correct answer here. Now we have to choose the correct answer here, everyone. Now again, this is a very good question. Everyone, kindly please answer this question. Again, this is a very good question regarding the case study based question, and you have to answer. Please, everyone, kindly answer this question. Everyone, please answer this question. Okay. So first, an 11-year-old boy opened a saving account. Okay, he's independently deposit money from his pocket money and also make the UPI payment. Auto debit, one day the account is overdrawn. No, minors account are not allowed to overdrawn. Minors account are not allowed to overdrawn. Second, a minor girl has an account managed by her guardian. On her 18th birthday, the bank did not KYC, did not update her KYC, and her guardian continued to make withdrawal for months even after she became the major. Not at all, right? So a minor account is not allowed to overdrawn. Plus, a minor account once become the major, immediately the guardian has been stopped from operating the account unless that minor who attains the majority give them permission. So, minors' account must not be overdrawn, and on attaining the majority, fresh KYC and independent mandates are mandatory. So, D is the correct answer, everyone. Clear? Now, good. Next question. A company has the following balance sheet. Current asset is 1200 lakh, current liabilities excluding bank stipulates borrowers margin PBF, maximum permissible bank finance under the first method of lending. Now tell me the correct answer. First method of lending. Everyone, please answer this question. First method of lending. Please answer this question. So, maximum permissible bank finance under the first method of lending. What it say? It say that the borrower has to contribute 25% of the working capital gap, and the rest 75% the bank can provide the finance. Okay, so in the first method of lending, 75% come from the bank, 25% the borrower has to contribute by themselves. Okay, now current assets there, current liability is there. So working capital gap, first of all you have to calculate. It is current asset minus current liability. Current asset is 1200 minus current liability is 500. So the working capital gap is 700 lakh, right? Now, what is the maximum permissible bank finance? So, bank finance is 75% of 700 lakh. 75% of the 700 lakh, right? And if we talk about the borrower's margin, so what the borrower has to bring, it is 25% of the 700 lakh. So 25% of the 700 lakh is 175. You can just easily 700 minus 175. That is what? 700 minus 175 come with 525. So the correct answer is D. Clear? So this is the type of question. This is actually the previous examination question which has been asked from you all, right? Now, if you have any doubt here, you are allowed to ask your doubt. Everyone. Any doubt? Simple, easy, right? Can we move forward to the next question? Okay, then let's move forward to the next question. Consider the following statement about the simple mortgage. The transferor is called as the mortgager, the transferee is called as the mortgagee. In case of simple mortgage, the mortgagee has the power to sell the property without the intervention of the court. The mortgage deliver the possession of the mortgage property to the mortgagee. We have to choose the correct answer here, the correct statement, everyone. Now we have to choose the correct statement here. Everyone, please answer. Simple, easy. Everyone, please answer the question. Very easy, very simple. You are all allowed to answer, everyone. Kindly answer whether correct or not correct. Just please provide the answer, everyone. Okay, so the transferor is called as the mortgager, transfer is called as the mortgagee, correct? In simple mortgage, the mortgager has the power. No, they have no power to sell. So second is wrong. The mortgage deliver the possession of the mortgage property to the mortgagee. They don't have to deliver. They don't have to deliver the possession, right? So second is wrong, third is wrong, first is correct. So if we talk about the correct answer, only one is the correct answer, everyone. Clear? Done? Right. Next question. Consider the following statement regarding the Recovery of the Debt and Bankruptcy Act. We have to choose the correct statement here. Recovery of debt due to the Banks and Financial Institution Act in 1993 was amended in 2018, including its title as the Recovery of Debt and Bankruptcy Act. Cases where the amount of debt due to any bank or financial institution is 50 lakh or more are covered under the act. The state government is empowered to establish a debt recovery tribunal to exercise the jurisdiction, power, and authority conferred or the under the DRT Act. Now we have to choose the correct answer here. We have to choose the correct answer here, everyone. Please answer. We have to choose the correct answer here. Correct statement. Just read it out and then answer. You can all answer this question. Easy. It's simple. It's easy. You can just all answer this question. Easy, simple. Okay, so recovery of debt due to the bank and financial institution, these are covered under the Recovery of Debt and Bankruptcy Act, correct? Cases where the amount of the debt due to any bank or financial institution is 50 lakh or more, no, it is 20 lakh amount or more, right? So second is wrong. State government is empowered to establish a tribunal, no. DRT is actually set up by central government, not the state. So third is also wrong. So only first means A is the correct answer. Only first means A is the correct answer. Clear? So this is it, guys. This is the some type of questions we will be discussing in this particular chapter or in this particular uh, classes, right? I hope that I will see you all in this particular batch. Thank you so much. This is a very important batch for all of you. Again and again, I'm saying that it is a rapid revision batch. So the complete revision of the syllabus, the most important thing, plus all the recorded MCQs classes will be given to you with full length mock tests and capsule batch classes. So thank you so much everyone for joining this session. Take care everyone. Thank you so much. Take care everyone. Have a very good night. Take care. Bye bye guys. Bye everyone. Take care.